triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, SHAMROCK.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
And approaching the ring, representing Evolution, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
This kind of entrance is fitting for only one man, and you're looking at him, Ric Flair.
Oh, the Nature Boy is one of the greatest showmen in the history of the WWE, and I expect to see a great performance again in this one.
Looking geared up and ready to go for this triple threat match.
And approaching the ring, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper on the way to the ring.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. You know, if I'm being honest, guys, I get a little uneasy having Ken Shamrock so close. You never know when he's going to snap. And that temper of his is off the charts.
Checking out Ric Flair, what can you tell us right now?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now. He's in big trouble. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
The temper you were referring to earlier, King, has caused Ken Shamrock in the past, most notably when it caused him to get disqualified in his Intercontinental Championship match against The Rock at WrestleMania 14.
Hey, the man's intense. You can't expect him to curb that intensity. He just wouldn't be the same competitor. I want to bet it's helped Ken Shamrock more than it's hurt him.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Flair is taking complete and total control of this match. Wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
John, I think it's safe to say the few superstars were as instrumental to the early success of WrestleMania as Roddy Piper.
It's inarguable, Michael.
Here's the cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything. Wow. He's still down after that.
Speaking of revolutionary WrestleMania moments, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like Roddy Piper's Hollywood backlot brawl against Goldust at WrestleMania 12.
Oh, that might dislocate the shoulder. Oh, what's Ric Flair going to do with this?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal.
Look out, Ric Flair is measuring.
You know, if I could...
Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole. Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now?
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Shamrock looking for the... And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
There may be no stopping him. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. The human body can only absorb so much of that. A legend in the MMA world, Ken Shamrock brings so many different disciplines into each battle here in WWE.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the reasons why they call him the world's most dangerous man, Cole. The things he can do with his bare hands are absolutely unreal. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
His MMA background aside, Ken Shamrock also has an unrivaled temper, which has gotten him into trouble more than a few times over the years.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nearly driven through the mat. Ric Flair is getting ready here. Oh no, Ric Flair still dazed.
Let me tell you something, Cole. Neither one of us want to be around if Ken Shamrock's temper surfaces again and he starts to snap.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my. Ken Shamrock. And they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Boy, he just got laid out. And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal. He's in big trouble. Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best super... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious.
Look at Piper.
Nowhere to go. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this,
He makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Come on, Roddy, pull it together.
Come on, Roddy is right. Do it.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Looking good now. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE2K16 to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts. Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Sometimes the moves in a no disqualification match cause as much damage to you as they do to your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you, Cole. And also, another thing about your opinion, who cares?
And Ric Flair reverses it. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Up and over it will be. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Finding a groove here. All these power moves tonight are making...
Here we go. Here we go.
He's hanging on for dear life.
Roddy Piper smashes that one. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Shamrock's in trouble. Wow, he's still down after that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Pinpoint precision on an elbow drop. Right into the center of the chest. Quick reversal there by Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper opening some eyes in this match.
What a shot to the back.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the...
Whoa! Makes the cover. Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This might be it.
Incredible move by Ken Shamrock.
He's got to be history. Look.
And into the cover.
2.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. The shoulders are down.
1.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
The referee is simply here to make the 3 counter, ask if a competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
As we've seen so far in this match, anything goes here in this no disqualification atmosphere.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm surprised these competitors are still in this thing, considering the punishment they've taken so far.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. Here we go, the running bulldog.
Keep running, keep running.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, man.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, there's no greater pain than when your body is being torn apart.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat tonight.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, what's Ric Flair going to do with this?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This could be over very soon if Shamrock keeps this up.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
His shoulders are down. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Look out what's going on here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
This might be it. Not a lot.
Oh, my. Ken Shamrock.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This could be it. Shamrock setting it up. There it is, the ankle lock.
And there goes his ankle.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
A superplex.
That looks nasty.
No kidding. I bet it feels even worse.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
This match has taken so much out of this guy.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
How much more extreme will this match become?
Oh, there's no telling, Michael. This could get really, really ugly.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he just got laid out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Shamrock is serving up pain on a plate.
Going for it all here. Frankensteiner.
Man, oh man, that's a monster move. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
That's it. He's done.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
What a slam. Oh, this entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Looking for all the glory.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Not this.
He's looking. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Roddy Piper. Now that's a finishing move, people. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Look out.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
1. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look out. Ric Flair is measuring. The knee breaker. The end is near.
It's the end for those knees. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. 2.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. All 3 of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight. Adding insult to potential injury there. Nicely done.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Hey, this may very well be...
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Roddy Piper is going in.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Suddenly, he's in control. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Covers.
1.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No
Man.
kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Boy, this has just been...
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, this isn't good. Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
makes the cover. Oh, and the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight. The referee is simply here to make the 3 count or ask if a competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match. Oh, no! That cut is just pouring now. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Going for broke. Roddy Piper smashes that one.
Whoa! A direct hit.
He thinks he has it. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
We know what's coming here. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Looking for all the glory.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long?
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Whoa!
And this has got to be it.
I think so. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlights.
Here's your winner, representing Evolution, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
He was just better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to it.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match.